Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gavel, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. As you can tell from the current surroundings, it's that time of year again for the Starlight Celebration! So, let's see what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get ourselves up to today, shall we? Alright, back at the Mikado Amphitheater, and Garanji is back with something. What do we have for today? We three kinderpunsch. Oh, wasn't there something last year related to a drink by that name? Yeah, we had to go deliver some to some stalls. So we're going to be getting something new. Oh, local libations? Ooh. Oh, we get some animations where you get to actually drink some of the kinderpunsch this time instead of getting just an item to just a regular consumable item. Awesome. All right. I'm Garanji. Would use some help from an adventurer. I wonder who that could be. Dexter! What a pleasure it is to see you again in this most festive of seasons. Allow me to reiterate my thanks for your contributions to Starlight's past. Inspired by an old Ishgardian tale, the Starlight Celebration is about granting the wishes of children. And this year, we're to bring back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight Stalls. Oh, so that's coming back. Alright. First time around, the Carline Canopy supplied us with kinderpunsch, a kind of mold punch which we provided to guests. It proved tremendously popular, so we're planning to provide it again. With a twist. You're gonna be adding cinnamon this time? Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to this preparation at the stalls, we haven't been able to get working on said twist. Oh. Don't have enough cinnamon, I take it. If you're not otherwise occupied, might you be willing to lend us a hand? Sure, depending on what that is exactly. Am I gonna go fetch some cinnamon for you? I don't know why I'm so caught up on cinnamon. I don't think it's gonna be related to that at all. I'm truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Carline Canopy stall at the market. There, I shall explain the particulars to you. Alrighty. When you're ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you when on. Oh, so we're not going to the Carline Canopy itself? Or are we actually going to... Okay, I guess we're not going to the Carline Canopy. We're going directly to the stalls. Probably the Carline Canopy's stall within the Starlight Stalls. Ah, so you're the adventurer who has agreed to help us. If you would allow me, I shall take you to the Starlight Stalls. Yes, please, sir. Thank you, sir. Ah, man, feels like it's been a full year since I was last here. Oh, wait, it's because I was. Alright, so where exactly is Garanji? Up to the north. Ah, there she is, right here. Can't even see her. Hello again, so what be the issue? My thanks again for assisting us. I've asked Mion to join me in explaining our punch plans. She should be along any moment now. Hello, Mion, it's been some time. Ah, so you're the adventurer who's been roped in to help. Making it sound like I'm here against my own will. An excellent choice, given the fine work you did distributing the punch last festival. It was a favorite among attendees, and the mugs had the desired effect of promoting the Carline Canopy. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their homes represented in the mugs as well. So we had these beauties made. Mugs from different places! Ooh, ah! One from... Okay, yeah, I see the one from Ul'dah and the one from Limsa. Awesome. They bear local vistas and motifs, such as a galleon for Limsa Limensa and a cactuar for Ul'dah, with seasonal flourishes worked in for the festive touch. Since we have now 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve up the 3 varieties of kinderpunsch. Ah, different flavors. In Gridania, punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. Oh, so they used cinnamon last time, so it's not cinnamon for this one. For the Limensan and Ul'dah varieties, I'm keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what. Aha, and therein lies our request. Hello, could we get some mold punch, please? No, we're still working on it! Whoa! New mug designs! Are the pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Ah, young Julton! The punch isn't ready yet. Oh, wow, it actually isn't ready yet. But it shan't be long now. We're currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. Yeah, getting the kids very interested. So am I. It does me well to see the youngling's curiosity for faraway lands. It further motivates me to serve up kinderpunsch that will not disappoint, which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask that you investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation. Gridanian's market attracts many visitors from the realm over. An adventurer such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant information. Aha! My informant's circle runs deep, so I shall know. Your confidence is most assuring. I'll appraise the other celebrants of the situation, and then return to Mikado's amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. I hope I do this in time so we're actually going to be able to make punch quickly enough for these kids to try it. I don't remember how long it takes for people to travel between city-states, so I wonder if it's going to take a long time for, like, in-game time, technically, for me to be able to get all the information I need. So you're an adventurer? That's so amazing! You want to be one someday, baby? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we're supposed to speak with visitors to Gridania near the markets. That's back over in Gridania itself. Oh, sorry to run through you. Didn't mean that. Ah, I see. The first person we're talking to is an Ul'dan merchant over by... What was this place called again? Fen Il Vineries. Ah, right. The part of the... Was that a rival thing to the Leatherworkers Guild? I can't... No. Fen... Was it? Hold up. I can't remember now. I think it was. I am losing my memory in terms of what is named what in this series because there's so much to remember. Okay, hello, merchant. You wish to make a drink that represents Ul'dah? Tea would be a good place to start. We Uldans can't go through the day without a good, strong brew. It's served up anywhere you can get a feed. It doesn't matter if it's a slap-up meal or just a sweet treat. I've heard tell that the Sultana takes hers with generous helpings of butter and honey. Aside from tea, Thanalan has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cost as much as gemstones. Black pepper in... I don't think that flavor is really what we're looking for. Let's see what we can get, what information we can get from anyone else. See, there's someone in the northern part of the stalls who is an Ul'dan lady. What's that? Ingredients that are distinctly Ul'dan? Well, most of my countrymen would say nopal and spices, but that will be selling our cuisine short, for dining should be an adventure. The thrill of the unknown, the triumph of audacity. A dish should have all the drama of a championship bout at the Colosseum. Oh, yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups can appreciate a little excitement. Wouldn't you agree? So, like, a flavor that no one else would expect? Is that what you're referring to? So is the black pepper gonna actually gonna be involved in this somehow again? Yeah. I can't speak properly. Ah, next one is a Leminson... Oh, Leminson chef. Hello! Now we get to learn something from Leminsa. You want to make punch with a Leminson twist? Well, you'll want to use plenty of Lenosian oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Ah, yes. A very fruity flavor. A Leminson citrus is renowned far and wide. It's featured heavily in Leminson cuisine ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy, and always ensure that our restaurant has ample stock. That sounds like a delicious drink. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'd be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. I could just go get them for myself, though. I know where they can be found. Maybe not. Oh, I did get what I was looking for, though, apparently. Did I actually get something? Hold on. Inventory key items? No. For some reason, I thought there would actually be something. I guess not. All right. Speak with Amgaranji to let her know what we have found. I have returned, and I have news for you. Welcome back, Dexter. Were you able to learn anything promising? Yeah, apparently udon's like spicy, as in like spice, not pepper, and then Leminsa likes fruity. Oh, those ingredients seem representative of Limsa, Leminsa, and Ul'dah indeed. We celebrants should be able to procure the items, so pray leave it to us. Once the kinderpunsch has been prepared, we'd be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it's time, please present yourself to my colleague at the Starlight Stalls. Understood. And if you happen to have a moment now, might I trouble you to speak with the little ones from earlier? Ah, the kids. I'm hoping you would could learn which city holds the greatest interest for each of them. In so doing, you'd be able to recommend the varieties of punch that would be most meaningful. Ah, so like letting the kids know which flavor would best represent which city they're most interested in. I get it. Please find the little ones and learn what city holds the greatest interest for each of them. And when it's time to distribute the punch, my colleague at the Starlight Stalls will assist you. All right, let's go see if we can help. If he can help us. Starlight Stalls are in full swing. Will you be heading there? Nah, I'm fine with just staying here. All right, so are the kids? Oh, the kids aren't in the same spot. They're all scattered around. Let's go. Let's head to the west first. The Bright Girl. What's up? Are you looking for something, or are you just getting a better look at all the festive stuff around here? Oh, is that Blitzen over there? Hi, Blitzen. The punch is almost ready? I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the wood, but I'd love to try fruits from other places too. Ah, so you're the ones that would like to try the citrus one then. Looks like the next kid is right over here. Oh, it's Joltan again. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. The mold punch is almost ready? Hooray! Hey kid, what do you like to eat and drink? I'd like to learn about all new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. Ah, so you're gonna like the citrusy one. And the last one is up there somewhere, right? Or is it through here? It is through here, okay. Just wanted to make sure. All the way over by this Christmas tree area. There you are. Ah, a quiet girl. They're giving out hot drinks? That sounds great. I'm visiting with my mom's. It's my first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here. Ah, so you want to... Oh, so it's going to be one of each kind. So you're going to want the Gridanian one, the regular fruity one, not the citrusy one, like the Leminson one would make. Got it. All right, Saturnine Starlight Celebrant, I have information. Ah, excellent timing. We've received the last of the ingredients and are now brewing the new varieties of kinderpunsch. We expect a throng of children will descend upon us as soon as we begin serving. Are you ready to attend to them? Are we gonna have to remember who's who? I'm ready, or I'd like to review the characteristics of the cities in their punch. No, I'm ready. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrants, which I'm not doing right now. Anyway, here we go. Time to serve. All right, those are the three varieties. Ooh, okay, so I can tell... I think I can tell at a glance which is which. Like that the first one was the citrus one, so that was the Leminson one. The middle one was red, so that's... I know that the last one had cinnamon, so that was probably the Gridanian one. Oh, only just now realizing Godbert back there. Oh, hello. A friend of mine used to live in Ilda, and he tells me stories about it. I've always wanted to know what it's like there, if you have something like that. We certainly would. That would be the Uldan Punch. Wow, this is really good. Like a sweet tea with spices. Is this what Ulda smells like, I wonder? I'm gonna get my friend to come too. Yes, the more the merrier. Now who's next? Ah, this is the silent girl from before? Oh, Bright Girl. I'd love to see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have a punch that's made with them? I certainly do. That would be from Leminsa. So, what do you think of this one? Oh, it's sour. but sweet. I love it. I had no idea they grew so many kinds of citruses in Lenosha. Another satisfied customer. Oh, Rudy! Hello. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Ah, there's the little girl from before. Unless... Oh, hello. You here for Punch too? Come on, let's go up together. Alright. I heard there's a place called the Coliseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that'll make me feel like I'm there. That would have been the Uldan punch. Hello again. I've never had mold punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try. Well, you did say you're traveling here for the first time, so I'd recommend the local specialty. So the Coliseum is in Uldan? I'd love to see a fight there someday, but right now there's a fight in my own mouth. Ooh, the spices in this punch sure pack a punch. That's probably why it's called Punch. Thank you. I love the apple flavor, and the mug is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some Moogles while I'm in Gridania. That depends, because I think they only reveal themselves to who they want to. I wish you luck in that regard. More satisfactory customers. Do we have any more? Oh, wait. Focusing on Godbert. Okay, for some reason I thought he'd be coming over. Oh! Ah, yes! You are. What to choose? I suppose I'd like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away. Ah, that would be Leminsa again. Only one kid so far wanted the Gridanian one. Then again, of course, they wouldn't ask for it because they live here. Most of them. Wow, what a great blend of flavors. I just love the design on the mug. It's ships like that connect the whole world. Thank you, mister. I've had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun taking one drink of cider? Oh, hi. It seems the children really enjoyed their punch. You did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. You need only report back to Amgaranji. She'll be eager to know how we fare. I almost want to know what the reactions would have been if I did the wrong selections, but I don't want to do that to the kids. Please leave the rest of the distribution to us and report back to Amgaranji. She'll be eager to know how we fare. I shall do so. I thought for some reason I could talk to you, but I guess not. Can you see them still? Ooh, I can. Awesome. Alright, so now that we have distributed what we need to, now we're returned to Amgaranji. I've returned, and we did pretty darn good. I've just finished putting out a few proverbial fires at the guild, so I thought I'd come by and see how you're getting on. The more the merrier, as I always say. And if you're here, friend, may I assume that the kinderpunsch has been handed out to the little ones as planned? They most certainly were. With flying colors, even. Multiple colors, because each one was a different color. We're truly in your debt. With your help, we've not only brought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they're all more than welcome to return and try the other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. Just to make more prospective customers, is that why? Ah, you're back. There you are, adventurer. I wanted to thank you again. And Miss Garanja and Mion, too. It was absolutely our pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, nothing would please us more. When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows lots about the world like you, mister. I'll go and see what's out there for myself and tell everyone all about it. And I want to tell everyone about Gridania, too. The Starlight Stalls have reminded me just how much I love it here. And that's a wonderful wish, and I have no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it'll be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man. I look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. Might not be as you know, high-flying as my adventures, but still. That goes for you as well, of course. Heck yeah. To my knowledge, I'm going to be going on even crazier adventures going forward. It seems you've truly inspired young Jultane. And should you still have time to spare, you could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more kinderpunsch. There's actually more to do? We'd also be glad if you'd simply enjoy the festivities hereon. It's entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you to the stalls. My thanks again, Dexter, and happy Starlight. Happy Starlight! We 3 kinderpunsch! Completed. That's what I was trying to say. The vendors at the Starlight stalls are now open for business, and can I buy stuff from last year with them, or can I buy new things? You can speak to the Saturnine Starlight Celebrant in the Starlight stalls if you wish to help serve more kinderpunsch. In doing so, you may well encounter some familiar faces. Oh, right! We did something similar before where we can meet with other characters. Let's go do that. I like the sound of that. Oh, I was going to say, where the heck did she go? She's still here. I hope you enjoy the Starlight stalls to the fullest, Dexter. I shall head there myself shortly to try the new varieties of punch. At this time of year, few things are better than warming oneself with a hot, delicious drink. Oh, I'd love that right now. Unfortunately, all I have is Diet Coke. The Starlight stalls are in full swing. Will you be heading there? I would like to try. Alright, so I can talk to... Right, I can go talk to the Saturnine. Yeah, this person, in order to try the new stuff. Ah, and Jultane is back here as well. Oh, along with the other kids. It's so exciting thinking about all the new places out there. I'll never forget this feeling no matter how many places I see. Heck yeah. Alright, so, who can we meet this time? Ah, you're back. The people can't get enough of our punch. That's all you can. It's all I can do to keep mugs filled. I could use your help with the serving again if you're willing. I should mention that a curious lady came by earlier. She spoke passionately about the spirit of culinary adventure before gifting us an array of unusual ingredients. Though I was skeptical at first, quite a few guests have enjoyed them in their beverage as an accent. Spirit of culinary adventure, a woman specifically. I wonder who that could be. So if you have the urge to add a little something extra when you serve up a mug, I leave it at your discretion. I'll just be glad for the break. Okay, let's start serving more punch. So they're going to give us options on... you bring the pot of punch to a gentle simmer. The exciting aroma attracts someone to the stall. Who could that be? We have a lot of options here. Should we go in order? Or maybe back order, so start at the bottom and work my way up? So that looks like we end with Mion? That sounds like a good idea. Representative of the East Eldonard Trading Company. Let's start with them. So who exactly is this? Oh! I kind of figured it might be you! Hancock! Oh my, if it isn't Dexter! Having concluded some business discussions nearby, I thought I'd drop by the festivities. What a pleasant surprise to find your esteemed self manning a stand. You're serving punch to guests, it would seem. Far be it from me to turn that down. I should like a mug of the Uldan variety, if you'd be so kind. Ah, sure thing. Oh, standard punch or Inamazu Whisker Delight? No, let's go simple. He's not asking for anything extravagant. Wonder what the heck a Namazu Whisker would taste like. Ah, what an unmistakably Uldan and nostalgic taste. What a fine example this stall of omotenashi, which in Engon refers to the deep-seated practice of wholeheartedly caring for one's guests. I'm so impressed with the offerings of 3 flavors, a wise business decision that encourages repeated patronage. Indeed, the entire enterprise of the Starlight Stalls is inspired, and in offering the chance for children to experience other cultures has attracted my interest, as an individual and representative of the East Eldonard Trading Company both. Well, the drink has had quite an invigorating effect, so, If you'll excuse me, I shall continue to peruse the stalls. I'm just realizing something. Can we do that again? Ah, you're back. The people can't get enough of your punch. Alright, same things as before. So, let's serve more punch. Can we select him again? Let's see. We can. Ooh. Now I want to know how he responds with the other option. Okay, so now let's try the other option. Namazu Whisker Delight. See how he responds to this one. I beg your pardon, did I say Namazu Whisker? Come now, that is surely a jest. I assume you're referring to some manner of ingredient that appears as a whisker. A strand of spice, mayhap. I hope that really is just that. Goodness me, that is certainly distinctive. When seeking to introduce a new specialty, I suppose uniqueness is a way to pierce a crowded market. Well, the drink has had quite an invigorating effect, so if you'll excuse me, I shall continue to peruse the stalls. Okay, so not the exact same reaction as I thought. Still interesting to see what the other options were. Alright, next one! Alright, next up, the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights. What is he doing here? Hello again! What a pleasant surprise to see you here, Dexter. 'Tis a great joy to spread cheer to the children during Starlight season. Though, I must confess, this little helper finds himself in need of refreshment. Might I ask for a mug of the local Gridanian punch? Ah, Gridanian punch. Let's do the standard one and then see what the generous dash of birch syrup would do. Ah, how exquisitely the cinnamon punctuates the sweetness. 'Tis the very taste of respite. The Starlight Celebration has its roots in Ishgard. To see the warmth and cheer being spread in all corners of Eorzea makes me both proud and grateful. Oh, I wonder if that means they would have used the same ingredients, or similar ingredients. My thanks for the fine drink and company both. By your leave, I shall return to my duties. Many children yet await their Starlight gifts, and 'twould not do to keep them. Certainly would not. Thank you, Santa's helper. Sorry, Godbert's helper, I think. Alright, now let's go see what the other option would be. Alright, Gridanian punch with a generous dash of birch syrup. Now, is the birch syrup going to make it even sweeter? Or it wouldn't make it bitter, because it's sap, right? Well, now. While the punch tastes quintessentially Gridanian, there's no mistaking the Ishgardian accent. Might this be an acknowledgement of the Starlight Celebration's origins? Oh yeah, because birch trees are not found in the original city-states. It's found near Ishgard, isn't it? Or nearer to Ishgard. Yet, regardless of the intent, the generous amount of birch syrup is a wonderful touch, and during this most special of seasons, I shall allow myself the indulgence. My thanks for the fine drink and company both. By your leave, I shall return to my duties. Many children yet await their Starlight gifts, and 'twould not do to keep them. Okay, so the secondary option is not always the option of like, hold on, this is just a joke option, or joke thing. Alright, so let's see who else can talk to. Next up, one of the Seed Seers. It's not going to be Kane Senna, is it? Ah, no, it's... I'm so sorry for getting your name. Raya! That's what it was. Mulled punch for the guests? What a delightful idea. Lest you wonder, my sister Kane is busy as is her wont, so I'm attending the festivities in her stead. I shall have a Gridanian punch if you'd be so kind. Sure, standard punch. Oh, I saw what the other option is. That's going to be very interesting, I think. How fragrant and delicious! 'Tis a flavor that we can proudly call Gridanian to forest-born and visitors alike. Might I ask for 2 more mugs of the same from my brother and sister? Ah, of course. Wonderful. I shall have my attendants deliver these ere they grow cold. My gratitude for the drinks, and for your contribution to the celebration. They got no speaking lines. I wonder if given the Moogle Palm option is going to have them say anything. Alright. Moogle Palm Surprise. Wonder what that's even going to taste like. Did you say Moogle Palm? Did I not? So it's simply a confection made to resemble a palm. That's certainly a relief, and for my companions especially. Without further ado, I shall give it a taste. Okay, so they're not going to say anything. It's just that she responded with, "Oh no, you actually made that with pom-poms? Moogle Palms?" Well, now, that's perfectly delicious. Just try not to frighten the children over much, do you hear? Of course not. I guess it would be like akin to moose tracks, because it's not made from actual moose hooves or anything. Next up, the proprietress of the quicksand. Oh, we're going to be meeting with Momodi for this one. Mion invited me to Gridania for the Starlight Celebration, and I couldn't say no. Might I trouble you for a mug of Uldan punch? Ah, a taste of your own home? Sure. Oh my, what a lovely full-bodied brew. You definitely didn't skimp on the butter. It'd go great with crumpets and would definitely be hitting Ulda. What do you say you come and brew it for me at the quicksand sometime? I'm a culinarian, I probably could do that. I'm just kidding. As long as I've been in the business of serving food and drink, it's a force of habit to consider possibilities. Thank you kindly. Whenever you're in Ulda, be sure to stop by the quicksand, you hear? It's actually been a long time since I last talked to her, wasn't it? Or last talked to any proprietors, aside from Beyond just recently. An Uldan punch with nopal pulp. That doesn't sound very appetizing. Well now, what a delicious drink! You've added nopal. Cactus flesh, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, you could actually tell what it was? You've eaten cactus before? Plenty of folk enjoy nopal roasted in savory dishes, but it works surprisingly well with sweet flavors too. I might have to try adding it to our menu. Actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense that the woody cactus is one of the only, like, vegetation that grows there, doesn't it? I mean, there's actual trees and grasses, of course, but I guess trying cactus will be a common thing for them anyway. Thank you kindly. Whenever you're in Ulda, be sure to stop by the quicksand, you hear? Oh wait, yeah. One of the things I'm going to be doing soon, I think? Wait. Do I have any class quests that are in the quicksand now? Because I know that the samurai one... Is the samurai one back there, or is it somewhere else? I can't remember anymore. I'll look into that when I eventually get into it soon. Alright, second to last one, the proprietor of the drowned wench. Bataran. I couldn't help but come to see your limits mugs getting used, and suffice to say, it'd be much obliged to for some punch too. Sure thing, standard punch. The other option is a sweet tooth punch. Wonder if it's gonna be too sweet or something. Aye, the sourness of the citrus and the sting of the spice make for a right fine drop. We Laminsons ain't so keen on Gridania this time of year on account of the freezing cold, but a nice warm drink makes a world of difference. This'll keep me going as I like in the seats as I take in the sights neath the snow. Any road, best be on my way. Thanks for the hospitality. Next time you're in Limissa, stop by the wench and I'll return the gesture. I will try to remember that. I don't know if I actually will. And now for the secondary option, Sweet Tooth Laminson Chocolate Punch. Wonder what that chocolate's gonna taste like in a fruity drink, especially a warm one. Oh wait, I guess it would just taste like a similar to a mocha drink, just not with a coffee flavor. Bugger, man, that's sweeter than a siren's kiss. You put chocolate in here, did ya? And a whole bleeding sack of sugar, too, by the taste of it. Still, this focus like something a little unusual, and you'd be surprised how many sea dogs have a sweet tooth, and with the sugar being used to preserve food on voyages. I reckon you might be into something there. Wouldn't it be salt to preserve and not sugar? Any road, it best be on my way. Thanks for the hospitality. Next time you're in Limissa, stop by the wench and I'll return the gesture. I'm suddenly realizing at this point I don't know if I've tried to speak in his voice with a Scottish or Irish accent before. I don't remember. And last up, the owner of the Carling Canopy, Mayon. Now she finally gets to try some of this. Oh jeez, I didn't even notice she was all the way back there. I thought she was going to walk from off screen. That was strangely imposing. I thought I smelled a lovely aroma. I've already sampled the new varieties, so may I please have a mug of Gridanian punch? It'll be interesting to see how yours compares to the Canopy's house blend. Sure thing. Standard one first. That's very tasty indeed. Thank you. You've been a great help. Oh, we have someone else here as well? Maybe? Oh, the Starlight Stalls have earned quite a stellar reputation. Pardon the pun. There are noticeably more guests from outside Gridania this year. From locals to visitors and children to grown-ups. The joy is plain to see on every face. Nothing could bring us stallholders more joy. Well, I should return to my duties. When you have a spare moment from your own, do come and relax at the Canopy. I don't know when next I will be returning to the Canopy, honestly. Probably for the next seasonal event, honestly. And now, the final option. Gridanian punch with the chanterelle mushroom. A mushroom-flavored punch. I mean, I know coffees can be made from mushroom, but I don't know what punch would... like a fruity or citrusy or even spicy punch with mushroom would taste like. Is this grated chanterelle? Interesting. These fragrant mushrooms are sought after for culinary and medicinal purposes, but I'd never imagined tasting it in a sweet drink. While it might require a more mature palate, there's a depth to this punch that's quite enjoyable. I'd be happy to have it again. Well, I should return to my duties. When you have a spare moment from your own, do come and relax about the Canopy. Okay, so the other option was the one where she talks about the stalls, and that's the only one. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I think that marks the end of everything here, right? Oh wait, I forgot that there are actual stalls here. Let's go see what they have available. Is it the same things from last year, or is there anything new? Okay, made it back. Thankfully, it wasn't as long as I thought. I think I understand what exactly happened because, full disclosure, I'm recording this on the last possible day that this event was going to be available for because I didn't know how long it was going to take or how long the event was going to go on for. So a lot of people are probably trying to get into this to finish it just before it ends. That might be why I suddenly lost connection like that. Okay, now let's get back into what else I was looking into. Okay, I thought I'd have a look around, and it's pretty much the same things as last year. The only inclusion was that one of the stalls has new items related to this event specifically. It's just tabletop items for the different drinks that we were serving, but no really need for that. Oh, speaking of which, I almost forgot. Yeah, I also got this etiquette thing. Use it. I now have a bunch of different emotes from that. Sips, Gridanian, Uldan, Lipson, and then, oh, sips and gulps. Let's see what those look like. Okay, so it looks like the sips are just the single-use ones, right? Just like the other animations that we've seen before. Okay, hold on to it for a good long time. Oh, and I drink from it again. Is it just the one time, though? Okay, I'm still using it. Oh, there we go. So there's the end of it. So I'm guessing the other one here, the gulps, are those the ones that just loop? Well, yeah, of course it would be one because it was repeatable. All right, so that marks everything from this special event where I get to dispense and drink some delicious drinks. So, while I'm here just sipping on the fruits of my labor, I just like to let y'all know that I, of course, am recording this before the new year, but because of my schedule and stuff, I don't think this video is going to be actually released until after New Year's. So, because of that, I would like to wish all of you a happy late holiday time, and I hope that you all have a good night. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah, turns out the very next day after the previous recording that I did for the for the Starlight Celebration, I almost thought of the wrong thing. Well, the Heavensturn started, so I figured I should probably do that as well. So let's see what we get up to today, or who we deliver things to, or what? An Uma Bugyo. Oh yeah, this must be the year of the horse. I only know Uma means horse because of Uma Musume. I've never played it myself, but I know of all the memes about it. All right, so Uma Bugyo, we have seize the nay. Really, the Uma Bugyo would entreat your aid for the Heavensturn festivities, like every other year before. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Uma Bugyo, the head of a delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. Sweet. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavensturn customs, which differs from those observed in other shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of 12 noble beasts, like previous years, but like with the snake and the Why is the only one to think of the snake? Like the snake and the tiger and whatnot. And this year, the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, fewer they were still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Ooh, a nice little parade. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Lemsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we're having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you're willing, might we prevail upon your aid? I might be able to. In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. I shall see what it is that Uma Yoriki requires of me. And this other small thing that it has with it, the little mascot. Oh, I thought you'd be inside the drowning wench. You're next to it. A unicult? Interesting. It's a unicorn and not a regular horse? Oh, it seems like it's a little... Oh, I see. It must be stage fright or something. Is that what's happening here, Uma Yoriki? Come here, I say. Come here. I don't think it wants to, bro. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Probably because you gotta treat it better. Or not be so bold around it. It looks like it's afraid. Forgive me. I did not notice you there. I'm here to offer assistance. The Uma Bugyo sent you, you say? I would indeed do with some help. The little one here is a unicult, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavensturn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses, and could tame the unruliest of them, This creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. I wonder if I could. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. I did receive a unicorn at one point. I wonder if this one will be able to do something with this one. Oh, now it seems like it's interested. Wait, what? Why is it suddenly interesting? I didn't do anything. Nay, nay! What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord? I guess I'm just that special. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. I had thought I thought it a myth, but the creature may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. You think I'm innocent? Nay! Well, unless I'm mistaken, it wishes to say that, with you, it would be willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. How are you able to get that from just a nay? Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the Unicult with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Enosia and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. Ah, that would be to just to the south. When you have finished, pray report to the Umabugyo. I leave the Unicult in your capable hands. Oh no, not my hands! My hands are very small and fragile. Okay, are you still here? Oh, wow, you're still here. Jeez, I almost teleported, spawned right on top of you. The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Enosia and strike southward. Please take the Unicult with you and spread the word. I shall do so, little one. Nay, nay! The Uma no Unicult is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heavensturn procession. Oh, more. Oh, this is an actual escort. I thought it was just going to be like something that regularly followed me like a minion would. Certain duties require that one or more NPCs accompany you in order to proceed with quest objectives. You must keep them at your side. Oh, right, we've done this before with some other things as well. As long as you remain in the same area, NPCs accompanying you will remain at your side even when using teleport or the Ethernet. Oh, even when using teleport or the Ethernet, as long as you stay in the same area. Ha ha ha! It's possible to ride mounts or swim while escorting NPCs. Oh, I don't remember that being a thing. They must have... I wonder if that's a recent thing that they changed. Please note, however, they will not appear at your side until you dismount or leave the water. You may also speak with NPCs while escorting them. Furthermore, you may encounter conversation points on the way, which offer additional topics of discussion. These points will also be indicated on your map. Yes, I've done those before as well. When speaking with NPCs, you'll be given the option to part ways. You'll also part ways automatically when changing areas. Ah, that's for, if I decide to stop early. If you part ways with an NPC, you may return to the starting point and speak with them to try again. You ready to go, little one? All right, let's get going. Actually, are you still... I can talk with you right now. You're just gonna neigh at me. The Uma no Unicult whinnies spiritedly, eager to promote the procession. Ha ha ha! Alright, so we need to... Oh, just gonna be heading around the area in order to promote it. I thought we'd be heading south first, but I guess that's just where it's gonna start. So let's go see who we can talk to promote this. First of all, inside... Oh, aha! Kensington! Sorry, Kentinane. There's a Quentinane. I keep forgetting which way it's pronounced. Ah, it's Heavensturn again, is it? Our Far Eastern friends got something in store for us, I gather. They most certainly do. Do you want to see it? Well, now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? Hold on, Quentinane, are you from Ishgard? I don't remember where you're from. Ooh, options. Let's see the same spirit you showed earlier, or we can do this together. Yeah, or you can just neigh at it. Let's do this together. Nay, nay! I just realized I only asked the question about Ishgard because I could have sworn I saw him there. I don't remember exactly. So, it's the Heavensturn's mascot. And I see now it's a unicorn, which makes this year the year of the horse, aye? No, it's the year of the unicorn. Nay, nay! That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. But there's a thriving harness... there was a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Chocobos in Eorzea, and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it, how two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way? I guess you gotta make do with the natural creatures that live in that area. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Yeah, spread far and wide, nay, nay! The Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. So we're not going to leave Quintinan to do it for us anymore? The procession sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Okay, so next... Oh, we have one to the north and another to the south. Let's head north first. Okay, so it looks like who we're talking to is out on... okay. Over in the actual dining area. I thought there would be, like, along the... thing there. I keep forgetting what that was called. The patio? A sated citizen? Hello, ma'am. Oh. Why do I think she was the one that was neighing? It was the Uma. Oh my. You gave me quite a shock. Whatever you might be, I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Rare. Wow, unicorns really aren't that common, huh? Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well? No, we're just here to promote it. Unless Nick or Nade is stating otherwise. How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. Horses apparently aren't common here? I thought they would be, considering even some of the mounts I get are horses as well. I'm most definitely going to be going to watch the procession. My thanks for sharing word of it. Then again, I do say I got a bunch of horses as mounts, but they're more elemental in nature. I guess they wouldn't be natural horses. That makes a lot of sense. And the last one to talk to is Trackrate over at the Aft Castle. Ahaha. Hello, Lieutenant. Have you heard the good news? That a unicorn young I spy? And it's the mascot for this year's Heavensturn, you say? I see. Might be as you're aware, but the Grand Companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something has come about years ago thanks to the Heavensturn celebration. So they weren't before this celebration, yet they are now? Even though you said they've been doing it recently, as in like a couple years? I don't know. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that. And if the Maelstrom's also taking part in the procession as I expected, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. We'll make sure you don't skip on your duties to do so. I'm quite certain the Maelstrom's also taking part in the Heavensturn procession. That being the case, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Well, hopefully you have the ability to, and hopefully your station doesn't prevent that too much. Okay, so we have one. Oh, we have to talk to the Uma Bulgyo now. Dexter and Unicult reporting for duty. Ah, you're returned. I'm given to understand that you've been promoting the procession together with the Unicult. And a most excellent job you've done, if the excitement among the townspeople is any indication. Now allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When I last beheld it, it was staring at fairly every sight and starting at fairly every sight and sound. Well, it seems to be a little better now that it's around me specifically for some reason. Nay, nay! Well, now look how outgoing and cheerful you've become. Had I not known better, I would not think you're the same creature. Lest you wonder, there's a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. What's that expression for? In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcended nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time, I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult, and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that it shall be well. Hey, what's up? Something wrong? Yes, all shall be well indeed. I guess not. I guess it was just agreeing. Much like the Ishgardian Knights, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring desperate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure I am that we all have that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Are they complete now, or do I have to do something else first? Seize the night complete! Part 2 of this must be the actual procession itself. Yes! Oh, jeez. Couldn't even see them. There we go. Yes, Majesty in motion. The Umabugyo is eager to get the Heavensturn procession underway. Ah, we get it as a mount after this. Ha 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 ha. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. Nay, nay! Oh, whoa, they're off like a shot. It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Will you not do us the honor? Sure. Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. We can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Off we go! So, speak with him at the Zephyr Gate. Yep, I'm dumb. I for some reason thought that we kept referring to the Tempest Gate and that this area was Middle Lenosha. This is Lower Lenosha, so we're heading to here, specifically. Alright, so where is this Yoriki? Oh, literally right outside the gate. Got it. Oh, little unicorn's here, too. Snicker-nay. Sorry, Nicker-nay. Woody's cheerfully eager for the procession to begin. Ooh, well, are you ready to go? Ah, so you have come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. Nay, nay. In the short time it has been with you, it's becoming completely at ease around the people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Am I gonna just be watching it, or am I gonna be part of it? Ooh. Ah, these horses, might they be? Perhaps. Indeed. They're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. Okay, so they have had horses for a while, they're just not common. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've been proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people and on the occasion of the Heavensturn. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I've no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Oh no, don't get in an argument about which is better. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. Oh boy, here we go. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. Okay, so they're just arguing in good faith, I guess. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting the gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree. Nickery nay. What? Well, what's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. Aww. Is there something we could do about that? Ooh, I think it'd be a great addition to the event, or I'll be able to watch over it. Ah, so the options are either figure out a way to help it, which is probably going to be me, or me figure out me be the answer. So it's going to be me regardless. So I think it'll be a great addition. At least I'm assuming either option is going to have me going with it anyway. Huh. If you'll accompany it, perhaps there's no cause for concern. 'Tis true that the people would be delighted to see our honorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Hooray! I mean, nay! Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicolt shall run freely through the fields and with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Ooh, sweet. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We'll see you and the Unicolt at the procession's end. Oh, so we... Wait, is that literally how it's going to work, where I'm just going to walk all the way over there with the Unicolt behind me? Is that what's going to happen? I guess so. Nay! The humanoid Unicolt is clamping at the proverbial bit to set forth. Ah, more following again. Oh, except you're going ahead of me. Ah, I thought you were going to be following me. I'm following you. Okay. Speak with the cult and follow its lead. I am currently following its lead. Am I meant to go the entire way before... Can I talk to it? Nope, I can't talk to it while it's going. Except maybe I can't. Oh, I can now. Here we go. Nay! The Unicolt is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. Ha 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 ha. Wait, that was it? Oh, speak to it again? Yep, whoa, there we go! Wasn't expecting to go over here. I thought we'd be going all the way to the northern area. Oh, wait, yeah, they said they'd be going south, didn't they? Yeah, that makes sense. So the next bit is over by this little crossing here. I mean, I guess that's a crossing, technically. It only leads to a little campsite. Oh! Okay, for some reason I thought you were going off the path. There we go. Nay, nay! The Unicolt appears tremendously satisfied. Well done. All right. Got one more to go, I assume? Nicker. The Unicolt is eager to continue. All right, let's go! Off like a shot once more! And this is probably going to be the last leg of the entire procession, right? I want to make sure you don't get it too far behind me. Yep, this is the final one. This is where the other horses are located. I'll slow down a little bit. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Nay! We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. I can't think straight. Can't talk straight either. Don't impress it too much or it might get blush too much. Here, here. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal, few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. In the Far East, 'tis believed that beyond the horses, to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace. And plenty. Couldn't read that properly for some reason. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that insists on religious rites. That assists in religious rites. It is rather fitting that it should assist in Heavensturn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. Similar to how dragons are like that in our real world, to have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Oh, there he goes. Oh, where are you going this time? Nay, nay! Truly, a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows, and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabugyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. Haha, you're welcome, sir. And I guess thank you for the chance to run free with a little adorable horse unicorn. Alright, so the last leg of this is to report back. Oh, never mind, we're already here. Nay. Unless you're mistaken, the Uma no Unicult already wishes to go for another run. Already? What? We're not going to do it again, are we? I hope we don't. I feel like that would be too much to go twice. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicult's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. Nay, nay! You have done very well, little one, going far and above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once weary Unicult has forged a bond of trust with you, is that not? I wonder. Then, in hope and faith, do I ask that you take it with you on your journey. It's in your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. I mean, given how friendly I am with them, I think they would too. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavensturn festivities while they last. And on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. This is only the second day of the year, too, so that certainly helps my confidence, I guess. Not my confidence specifically, but my outlook on things. Should you wish to draw Omijuki, the Omijushi has returned to offer services for the remainder of the celebration. Seeking for Heavensturn fortune? Don't need it this year. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Omikuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Do I really need another fortune this year? I don't know if I do. So I think I'm just gonna not do that this year. So that marks the end of the seasonal events for this time of the year, I guess. Next one won't be until the Easter season, I'm pretty sure. So thank you all so much for joining me on this venture, and I don't know why I have such difficult ending things, but regardless of my inability to speak properly, I thank you all for joining me on this journey to complete more Final Fantasy XIV, and I hope that you all have a good night and a good year.